Hello YouTube, I hope everybody is doing great. I wanted to show off a few items, but most and more important or whatever, the M5 paper. I briefly went through this before and I played around with it more. And I really like it. I really like it. But there are a few shortcomings, unfortunately. Hopefully they could be fixed by software. One of them is actually the battery. It is e-ink display, very low power consumption, but the Wi-Fi and or the Bluetooth does eat up a lot of battery. So if you're writing code for this, it is advisable if you put it to sleep whenever you don't need it, and then you can wake it up with either R2C with the built-in real-time chip or with the touch of the display. I'm sure there are some more other ways, but those are the two most prominent or easiest ways to do it. And I'm sorry, I need a better light here. I just had to come back with my camera to get all this beautiful background view in it. And I'm sure you heard of this. This is the ePaper 4.7 inch device from M.S.Trek. And here is a technical view of all the sensors and inputs and the expansion ports that you have here, 3 of them. And what I would like to have to see is a buzzer or a speaker, which it does not have, and I'm sure there is plenty of room inside of it. As a matter of fact, I saw a picture from the inside, and there is this huge room on the bottom, like approximately like this shape, and the battery is only this big inside. So you could definitely upgrade the battery from the current, I think it's 1150 milliamps if I remember correctly. Let's see if I can find it there. 1150, yes. And also they use a 4.35 volt lithium battery, and I'm not sure why. Some people have suggested or stated that it does not fully charge, and but I did not have that problem, so on mine it does fully charge, but I am not fully charged right now. Anyway, this is as you know, Bluetooth is in here, and this is a keyboard, and I currently have connected it to my PC. As you can see, my keyboard is not connected, and I'm having it on the side here, and I only have 2 fingers, or 2 hands, not 2 fingers. So here I have my notepad open, and I can write, as you can see. Of course you cannot type that fast because you have the slight delay with the display, and you see it was supposed to be YouTube and it ended up H.E.D.S. But you can use it as an input device for your PC or phone. I have connected to my phone as well, but since I'm recording on the phone, I cannot show you it on the phone, but it works. And I have Windows 10 running on my PC, and connection took like 30 seconds once I knew how to do it, thanks to Google. And by the way, this got sent to me by Banggood. Thank you very much, Banggood. And Banggood has sales coming up, and they did send me 3 links which I will put in the description, where you can click on it and buy whatever you wish. I'm not sure if those 3 links are actual affiliate links to my account, but I do also have an affiliate link, and of course link to the M5PAPER, where you can, if you purchase it, I get certain percentage, and every little helps. And lately it's very little on Banggood. Last month I made 62 cents, so not much. Anyway, as I said in my previous video, I will upload codes that I have that work, proven codes that work on the M5PAPER. I will put those up either on GitHub or on my Dropbox account, and will link those. All the codes I have run, or you can use the Arduino IDE to upload code. I tried the other way, the Platformio, or whatever you want to call, how it's pronounced, and it just it's a mess for me. I couldn't get it to work, so I will stick. Some people do hate the Arduino IDE. I still love it because once you use it, you know how to use it, you know how to add libraries and whatnot, and I can easily troubleshoot, not always but most of the time, any non-working codes or non-compiling codes. And I guess you can teach old dog new tricks. So anyway, I will stick with the Arduino IDE. There's also an application, I forgot the name, I will link to it in the description, where you can use that to upload code to the M5PAPER, which are the original codes that come with it. There's also a code, for example, for a calculator that I have. And I tried various weather display codes, because that would be like the perfect application for this. As a keyboard, it's more of a gimmick or note situation. If you really need a keyboard and don't have one, you can use this. And because through the refresh rate of the display, you cannot type very fast, as you saw in my live demonstration. But yes, I was talking about the weather displays. I found one that's beautiful. It updates when you first upload it, and then it does not update again. And I couldn't get it to work to update again, and I will look into that. And that, as I said, that would be the perfect application, because you don't have to pull the weather every time or all the time, and you can have that and then have it running for a long time with the sleep and wake up function. What it also does not do is, once it's plugged in, it does not go to sleep. So, but then again, once it's plugged in, you don't have any worries about the battery running low. And if you do have questions about this, this is version 1.1, by the way. Version 1 did get discontinued, and they do have a warning for not to leave the display exposed to UV light. I actually did not know that e-ink displays are sensible to UV light. But other than that, I just like, and I showed you, I think, the image viewer program that I have. That's also a very nice program. You get very, very nice detail. You have 16 shades of gray. What was that movie called? 50 Shades of Grey? Anyway, you have 16 shades of gray, and with the resolution that you have, you can really get crisp pictures. Even color pictures show beautifully on this black and white or 16 grayscale display. Anyway, that is it for the M5PAPER. I will upload more codes, more videos about it, the more programs I find or codes that you can upload and use. So this was it. And then I also wanted to show you, and I will make a separate video about that as well, my new dual matrix clock, and this one is using 20 by 20 millimeter displays, matrices, and here's the size comparison to the big one back there that most people use. So I made a clock with this, and as you see, I have a couple different clock codes. This is a vertical one, and of course my PCB has again a USB Type-C connector and USB serial chip, and I can upload. I hope I have the correct COM port selected. No, I did not, because it's not plugged in. Now it should show up. I have actually so many clocks directly connected to my PC, all via USB, like the single digit clock and the four matrix or 4-digit clock. Well, it's more digits than that, and soon this one as well. So I always have to select, yeah, I know, select the right COM port to upload code. I will do it right here. And you can also see my matrix clock that I have on sale on Tindy. And right now it's uploading code to this clock here, which has also an LDR, so the display does dim automatically. There you go. It did upload the code, and now it turned into a horizontal clock. And here is a close-up view, and I don't know if there's a trick to it, but this is supposed to be red and it shows orange on my camera no matter what I do. I have something pink here. Well, it does pick up the pink color pretty correctly, but it cannot pick up the red. I don't know what it is. Anyway, this is my clock, and it has acrylic front and back, obviously. On the back one I did not take the protection film off yet, and it has onboard RTC chip, obviously, and I think I showed you the PCB before. It has the LDR Type-C connector over here, and a navigation switch where you can adjust the time. Up you adjust the hours, down you adjust the minutes. Pretty simple. And it does have a dimming feature as well. I'm not sure if I... Oh, I can't get it to recognize the darkness. But it does have dimming feature. Did I upload the wrong code maybe? That did not have the... And I think I should it. As this one does not have the dimming feature yet implemented. I have so many codes working at the same time. It's not even funny. Let me try to find real quick the other one. Oh, I have too many. Anyway, trust me, the dimming does work, and because the LEDs are very, very bright, and if you're running on battery, it saves battery power. And this is it. I will put this up on my Tindy store as well, and you will be able to choose which clock you want. I also have one that has different digits, different type font, and I have one that shows the time and then it alternates between time and date as well. So, but I will better make a video about that, a standalone video, so I can show you all the features and the dimming as well. This code doesn't have the dimming. Anyway, this was it. Thank you for watching, and I would appreciate all the help. I have soon another giveaway coming up. If you want to get notified, please subscribe and click the notification button. And you can support me by buying something on Banggood, or even better, maybe becoming a Patreon, and I do appreciate it. Anyway, thanks for watching and take care, everybody.